Boys and girls, it is time for Boruto Chapter 51. Anyone who's been following my channel now for the past few months will know that I've been hyping this chapter up for a hell of a long time. I've said that Chapter 51 will be the chapter. It's going to be a crazy one. I've just got that feeling because it's the final chapter of one of the hypest volumes the series has had to date. So logically thinking, this chapter has to end on a massive cliffhanger of some sorts to entice customers to buy the next volume, which is music to my ears. Now, I'm not 100% sure on exactly what's going to happen in this chapter. I'm expecting a little bit of tasty Otsutsuki lore considering how the last chapter ended. But other than that, I'm not too sure. I don't know what to expect the cliffhanger to be. It could be Isshiki doing something crazy and mental. Or we could be looking at, considering the title of the chapter being Sacrifice. I hate to say it, but has Sasuke's time come? He's had a lot of death flags lately in the manga and also recently in the anime too. Listen, I love him, he's my boy, but has his time come already? If you guys do go on to enjoy this video and this chapter, be sure to leave a like on the video. Also, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm trying to see what you guys prefer from these reactions, because usually I try and sort of chop them up and just show sort of like the highlights of the chapters, but it's crossed my mind that some of you guys may be reading along with me, which in that case you may not want me to just cut up random bits of dialogue which I don't deem interesting enough for the video. So for this one, I'm going to just play me reacting to the whole chapter so that you can read along with me. But if that's something that you don't think works and you'd like me to go back to the sort of highlight format, just let me know in the comment section. Anyway, I think I've rambled on just about enough already. It's about time we jump into Boruto Chapter 51. That is, of course, if Viz would let me. So I finally got it to load on Manga Plus because Viz is down. What brilliant timing. I don't know if it's because the chapter's that good, everyone's just jumping onto it or what, but without further ado, let's jump into it. So we're starting off exactly where we left off last chapter. You say I can't kill you. What makes you think that, Uzumaki Boruto? Heh! Look at you acting all serious. You couldn't be any more obvious, Mr. Isshiki. Explain it to me, Boruto. You see, that character we thought, that guy named Boro, he was going on about some plan. Thanks to you, that time limit was urgently pressing over our plans, might as well been lifted. I'm eternally grateful. I'll take you back along with Kawaki and treat you with care. A plan, the one involving the divine tree that Amado mentioned? That's probably it, and that's Ishiki's plan. And that Ishiki's planning to use me for. What? That's probably it, and that Ishiki's planning to use me for it. In short, he can't afford me to die. Okay, a little bit of a brain fart there. Explain. What does Boruto have to do with this plan? Okay, so we're going to be swapping between them explaining it. To plant the divine tree and harvest chakra fruit? As I said earlier, 10 Tails is the seedling necessary for growing a divine tree, but this is no ordinary planting, of course. You can't just bury it in soil and add water. I need an artist to like draw a little cute one. You know. For 10 Tails to become a divine tree, there is one special condition that must be met. A special condition? What condition? Quit stalling or just spill it. You need to feed a living Otsutsuki to 10 Tails. Oh. What? So it's sort of like karma. I was sort of expecting Isshiki to be the one to absorb the 10 Tails to transform, but not having the 10 Tails absorb another Isshiki to transform. That's interesting. Alright, cool, that's interesting. I see. Boro let it slip, huh? I thought it was suspicious to have lost contact with him, but I never expected him to be defeated by small fry like you. It wasn't just me, I was with Kawaki and others. Konoha Genin are legit. Yeah, you tell him, Boruto. Konoha Genin is where it's at. Konoha already knows about the divine tree and 10 Tails and why you require Kawaki as well. Why didn't you just spill the beans, Sasuke? Like, yeah, I know it. I freaking fought one in the war, my bro. What of it? What good is that? What good is that knowledge when you don't have the power to stop me? Alright, hold it right there. Don't move any closer or you'll regret it. You tell him, Boruto. What are you doing? Boruto? What is he doing? Oh, what? I mean it when I said that Konoha Genin are legit. Yo, my boy. Yo. Boruto, don't you dare move even one finger. I won't hesitate to do it. Oh, the whole I'm willing to die for my village stuff is popping up now. But I don't like the name Sacrifice. I don't know if they're trying to, like, bait me in and think, oh, they mean sacrifices in Boruto's going to sacrifice himself just to then have, like, Sasuke and Naruto sacrifice themselves. You have to feed an Otsutsuki to Ten Tails? Yep, that's the only way Ten Tails would transform into the Divine Tree. You could even say that this is the #1 reason why Otsutsuki always invade a planet in pairs. Oh, that makes sense. So, Momoshiki absorbed Kinshiki, but it probably should have been the Ten Tails, or a Ten Tails should have been the one absorbing Kinshiki. Interesting. One gets eaten and cultivates the Divine Tree, and the other watches over the tree's growth until the chakra fruit develops. The chakra fruit is so desirable that one would sacrifice one's own life in order to obtain it. It does seem rather apparent, however, don't forget, they have the karma. Precisely, the sacrificial Otsutsuki uses karma to prepare a vessel ahead of time for resurrecting later. Ah, yo, imagine if Kinshiki, like, has a karma out there somewhere. Oh, yo, could you imagine? It just pops back up out of nowhere. I really don't think he will, because he's a bit of a lackluster type of dude, but he deserves some praise when it's due, and it'd be cool to see him back, but I doubt it. I see, pretty convenient. Didn't Isshiki come to this planet with Kaguya long ago? So they're planning to grow a divine tree using this method. I wonder if Kaguya's got a vessel somewhere, just lying around, just, you know, going through the spares pile until she finds it and be like, there he is, I'll revive now. I'm pretty sure that was the plan, at least on Isshiki's part. Kaguya, being lower ranked, would have been the sacrifice. Yo, what? That was how it was supposed to go, but isn't she like the princess? Yo, what? I don't know if Princess Kaguya is literal in that sense, but still. But as I just told you, Kaguya turned traitor and the plan stalled. Isshiki was forced to live as a parasite inside Jigen's body and go on with the plan without Kaguya. By that, you mean Isshiki would have to feed himself to Ten Tails to make the divine tree grow. Exactly, because there were no other Otsutsuki. So that's why he needs Boruto to feed Momoshiki to the Ten Tails. Oh, that's a hell of a lot different than what I was expecting. What is it, Sumire? Tell us. Otsutsuki, other Otsutsuki, you can't mean Isshiki plans to use Boruto instead of himself as the sacrifice for the Ten Tails. What? Excellent detective skills, Kake Sumire. Yo, how far are we into this chapter? I don't really want it to end right now. Excuse me? Is that supposed to be a threat? Think I won't go through with it? You're wrong. I'm prepared to die. I've been the moment I entered this battle. Yo, what? Oh, I told you not to move. He just shrunk the kunai. Damn it, he shrank it. Run, Boruto. Threats don't work against him. You can't risk getting caught. But we can't win against him. I don't know how much lifespan he has left, but our only hope is to try and buy enough time that it runs out. I don't like where this is going. Oh! I felt that. Is he knocked him out clean? Sasuke! Whoa. Yo, what? Rasengan! Whoa, what's happened all of a sudden? It's just switched and we've just gone 100% to the wall. I do not plan to kill you. In that, you are correct, Uzumaki Boruto. However, what? I have no qualms about hurting you. I apologise for any misunderstanding. Didn't you say you were prepared to die? That makes this easy. I'll let you in on the plan. You're going to get eaten by Ten Tails. Boruto is going to be Ten Tails' food? You said that if Karma's extraction continues, Boruto would eventually become completely Otsutsuki. That's right. And from the looks of it, a fairly powerful one at that. Apparently there are variations to chakra fruit, just as applied with apples and oranges, where a healthy tree will bear a plump fruit, so it is that a vigorous divine tree shall beget a good chakra fruit. Ah, okay, so Mama Ishiki's is going to be hella tasty. So imagine how good Kage is with taste. Oh, I'd have a bite of that. Kara originally planned to have Jigen be the sacrifice, since there was no other choice, but Boruto's appearance led to a change in plans. A young, healthy Otsutsuki would make a better sustenance than a decrepit one whose death is approaching, obviously. Oh no, young master. Now I see why you wouldn't want to kill Boruto, but that fact doesn't provide any way of defeating this guy, so what is Boruto planning to do? Who knows, either way, it'll go the way it goes. Brilliant, Adamo. Adamo? Amado. Well done. Hey, Amado. Always with that chill expression. Tell me, how much of this is going just as you planned? What? If Lord Seventh and the others are done, you're toast too, you know. So why are you able to stay so calm? That is true. He bought some massive thing with him, so he's got to have some sort of plan. He bought something with him, we've not seen it yet. Say something! Hey, Kawaki, little brat, are you so irritable? I don't know what's up with you, but cool it. It's no use taking your anger out on him. You can talk, Shikamaru. We all remember a few chapters ago when you had him in a throat hold. Is this really our best plan? Was there really no other way? I simply make what appears to be the best choice available to me at the time, just like everyone else. What's critical is that you are always prepared to accept whatever result that choice yields, no matter what it is. That karma you loathed so much is gone, which also makes it possible to defeat Isshiki. Sure, the Hokage and company's chances are slim, but it doesn't change the fact that our plan was one and only prospect. I agree. I get your frustration at not being able to do anything, but perhaps it is best for you to just stay here quietly and wait, Kawaki. Is it powerlessness that's irritating you, or grief over losing the karma? What? Never mind. Forget it. Oh, now that is a tasty line. What does he mean by that? Oh boy. What does he mean by that? That is interesting. Oh my god. Damn it, what's going on? I can't sense chakra, and not just Ishiki's. I can't even tell Sasuke or Boruto's positions. I think it's these cubes' influence. They seem to block sensory ability. Kurama, he's taking a divide and conquer approach. What's your plan, Naruto, against his otherworldly power? I'm out of ideas, to be honest. However, I am the Hokage. Protecting the village and everyone is more important than my life. So even if he slaughters me and I end up a corpse, I'll probably keep clinging to him and never let go. Not until his life runs out. So no real plan. Yeah, you tell him, Kurama. Naruto, you're really prepared to die? Oh, that look says everything. Sorry, Kurama, I don't see any other choices this time. I mean, Kurama gets revived later on, right? There's like a respawn delay on Kurama, correct? There might be a way. For real? It's a do or die. Last stand, ace up your sleeve type thing. Only worth trying since you're expecting to get killed anyway. Hey, what? If you had such a thing, why didn't you say sooner? Because you'll die. Do this and it's over. But since you'll be killed either way, well, it's not a choice to make lightly. So you decide. Nah, I'm not falling for it. I ain't falling for it. It's not happening. I ain't falling for it. You'll be devoured by 10 tails and die in order to cultivate the divine tree. But don't despair. The divine tree shall consume all life on this planet anyway. So it's just a matter of when you die. I'm trying to think what they could do. Is he going to like turn Isshiki into Kurama's Jinchuriki and then Kurama can overpower Isshiki from within? Is that the plan? And in such, obviously Naruto will die in the same way that Kushina and everyone before her died during transplanting Kurama. That's what comes to mind. That's the only thing I can think of that fits into like the current lore that we know. Oh, what a kick. Boruto, you okay? Hang in there. Dad, you gotta get away, you'll be killed. Come on, I'm the Hokage, don't you worry about me. You should listen to your son. Though, if you reveal Kawaki's location, I'll be willing to let you all go for now. Dad. Kurama, I'm ready. You sure? Yeah, I've been prepared for a long time, from the day I became Hokage. No, actually, ever since the day I decided to be Hokage. What's going on? That's Naruto. What the? With his... Naruto was the last person I expected to get a new transformation in Boruto. Yo, do you see that? He's got a Kurama ear. Look at his eye. Lost for words. My God, that is crazy. I don't even know. I can't even compute it. Naruto has a brand new transformation, albeit a sort of last stand one. I'm sure he can't die. There's no way he can die, right? No, I was so dead set on Sasuke being the one dying, not Naruto. Surely not. Come on, he's Naruto. He'll find a way to break out of this death sentence of his in the last second, right? There's got to be some light at the end of the tunnel. Surely. I speechless. Honestly, speechless. If you guys enjoyed this chapter, like I said, smash a damn like. That is... wow. I couldn't have predicted that from a mile away. Not in a million years would I have ever predicted Naruto to get a brand new transformation. That is blown my mind. Holy Jesus. Get in the comment section down below. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this style of reaction where I just react to all of it with very minimal cuts. And also get in the comment section down below and let me know what you guys thought of the chapter. I'm excited for the next one now. Let's freaking go. Subscribe if you're not already as well to become a member of the Senpai Squad. And I'll be seeing you guys in another video very, very soon. But remember, Konoha Genin are legit.